The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6.
Werner! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Romero. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Van Nistelrooy! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy is offering a wry smile there.
Now that looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Musiala receives it in a good position here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Musiala. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. Pinches it off him. Romero defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Backward, great chance! Well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
White. Now, can they get him away? Cleared without hesitation. He's found space here. Anton getting this one clear. Quality ball. And here's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Werner. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's worked it through. And he's there to clear it. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's White. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No, that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. Now it's Werner. He is through here. Nemecha is onto this. Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Great chance here from position A1.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
And he's going to Rex.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
White making good progress on the right-hand side. He's in plenty of space here. And that has been knocked clear. Well, that is one way to... Messi! No, No, not the best of headers. Sané. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And it's Bellingham. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Musiala. Can he get it through? Sané. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Good read, needed to be. Musiala.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the pass is intercepted. He's on it, can he get away? Messi. Messi's cross, he leaps for it! It's a goal! No, flags up on the far side.
Yeah, spot on, although he takes issue with that.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back on the way. Van Nistelrooy. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Musiala. Now it's Sané. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's intervened well there. Chiellini. Threads one in. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. That's a throw. It's a good run down the right. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Schlotterbeck. Davids, who's set up one goal so far. Look at the space here. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Musiala. Numecha. Spread to the right. And it's Bellingham. Edmilson. And that is expertly dealt with. And that is well cleared. And it's Chiellini. Played out wide. Davids. Crosses it. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
The two coaches
Messi.
are signalling changes here,
Number
both at the same
14,
time.
Mbappe.
Germany perhaps
Number
contemplating
9,
their next change here.
Van Nistelrooy. Coming on the field.
And he's managed to get
Number
free,
22,
delivered in.
Number
That should be the
18,
goalkeepers, and it is.
Torres.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Batistuta.
Kimmich.
Substitutions taking place.
That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Torres. Batista shoots! And he's stuck it away! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Great vision. That could takes a shot! And a neat finish! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Adeyemi carries the ball down the right. Kimmich. And that's really well manoeuvred. Just 5 minutes remaining now. McAllister. Davids. This looks promising. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Mario Götze. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Driving forward. Nice control.
3 minutes added time.
Knocks it into space. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Cucurella. Aims beyond the defence. Fernando Torres. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Germany desperately failing to...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So straight into the action.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Germany! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. That was a given, it always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's Van Basten. And they can counter here. Madueke. And he was alert to it. And here's Van Basten. It's a loose ball. Arsenal with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well played. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Anton. Kimmich. Great vision. Distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
Shoots! He would have been quick to recover this. He's trying his best. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Scholes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Adeyemi. Germany already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And here's Götze. And here's Wirtz. He is just caressing the ball. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Scholes. And this is Van Basten. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Kimmich.
Germany are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Opts to play it back. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Spread to the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he can thump it away. Nicely spread. That has been cut short. Pavlovic. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Wirtz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Rice. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Rice. Serginho picks it up out wide. And a header! Oh, good finish! One 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It's a throw-in. Madueke is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Van Basten clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Mario Götze is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kimmich played into space, puts it through. Lovely, now then, Mukoko is fouled. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And that brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Germany come in leading by just the odd goal.
Please kindly remove any
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Germany can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. Away we go again. Germany currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Wirtz looking understandably energised after his goal. Has a look and plays it forward. Serginho. Diaz. Diaz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Scholes. Looking to play him in. It's a header! No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Musiala. Now it's Goetze. Pinches it off him. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Anton. Wirtz. Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. Scholes. And it's Rice. It's Scholes! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Germany are still that goal to the good. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Madueke making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Scholes. Wriggles his way through. Rice. He's picked his way through. That's good defending, very good defending.
Arsenal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Substitution for Germany, number 14.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Substitution.
Serginho. Germany still have the cards to affect this game. Scholes. Now it's Wirtz. Mukoko. Wits! That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Serginho. Rice. And it's Scholes. Now it's Van Basten. Stood up well to him there. It's Saka. Saka, upright and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Throw it. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove...
you